Hi, everyone. Good morning. After reading Jean's response to Angela this morning, um, and also so many people in the class's spiritual ideal and intention to connect with the divine, I realized I needed to share something with you that is very important, and that is the way to connect is through love. The love we feel in our heart, the love we feel in our whole being for all that is, for all that is. The love that opens our heart to recognize, see, and feel the oneness of all that is in every expression of all that is. From the Bible, love God with all your heart and mind and soul. This was the one command, the one commandment. The problem is that through religions over the centuries and centuries, that is in our subconscious, in our genetic lines, the idea that we are separate from God, that we are less than God, that we must seek to reach God. The way we reach God is through that which we are, which is love. We are made of love. We are love in a human form. Everything else is thoughts, beliefs, things that we've picked up that all point towards separation, less than, something being wrong with us, something not measuring up. These are lies. And the truth is that our heart connects us to God. Our heart connects us to all that is, to each other, to ourself, to cherishing and honoring ourself as a divine, eternal being, expressing love to this planet, to all of this planet, to all the people on this planet, all the animals, all the trees, to the very dirt of this planet, loving it free, loving ourselves free. I want to bring up here my own awakening, which happened in 1977. I was 22, or I was a month before my 22nd birthday, and I had a spontaneous cosmic consciousness experience when I was in California, just gazing at the sunlight on the waves of the Pacific Ocean, and all of a sudden I was entered into a moments of an expansion that was unbelievable. And it was probably only a few minutes, and the deep, deep insights that arose within me in those moments was that I am God, you are God, everything is God. There is nowhere God is not. God is in every particle of creation, everywhere, through all the universes, through all creation, through every particle of this planet, through every particle of you and me. And that there is no death, that everything is alive forever. These were the two main insights that I received. But what happened was my heart burst open in those moments, and I realized the oneness of everything. And I believe now, looking at it in this moment, it came from my realization of oneness with the divine, the oneness with all that is, oneness with God, Goddess, all that is, oneness with the unified field, oneness with all life, every particle of life. And so you can probably feel it emanating out of me right now, because when I talk about it and remember this original activation that I received then, it beams out of my heart. It emanates out in the magnificence and the glory of this oneness, of this divine love. We are actually love and light. We are made of light as well. And what is happening now on the planet is that enormous, enormous light is coming to and through this planet. The waves of light permeating the particles that make up the physical life that we are. There is nothing separate from the divine love that we are in the physical, emotional, mental, our light body, our aura, and everywhere we exist. We are consciousness and truth occupying this human form. Our focus is here in this human form. That's why we're here. And we are, in truth, love emanating, divine love to all that is, and in that way healing this world, healing ourselves, healing each other. Love is the greatest power in creation, and it is a healing force. It is obviously an uplifting force, and it demolishes all thoughts and beliefs and ideas about separation. Now, one thing about meditation and choosing to go within and to have our locus, our center, from within the divine source that we are, love, is to withdraw our attention from what in meditative traditions are called outer appearances. The outer appearances are chaotic, duality-based, separation-based, lack of truth-based, in all the cacophony of voices stating their opinions based on the thoughts of their mind and their unevolved ego that still needs to be recognized, needs to be fed, so to speak, with all kinds of thoughts, beliefs, etc. And this is our challenge and our gift right now, at this point in the evolution of life in the cosmos, of life on this planet, and of our individual life. So I just went on in a spontaneous presentation of this idea, and I hope that it resonates with you in your heart, and that you know there's no way you cannot be connected with the divine. So then the next step of that is to trust yourself. Trust the visions, the images, the messages, the things that you receive inside as being part of your connection with the divine. You and the divine are one. There is no separation. We are God, Goddess, walking this planet in a human form, emanating love and light in order to uplift and heal this planet and bring her to her new place of unity, consciousness, harmony, peace, and the realization of love.